Hello and welcome to e-commerce design hacks. My name's Zach, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you a quick overview of a really awesome tool I found online. So if you want to remove the backgrounds from images to use in your store at the click of a button, then stick around. Okay, so I've gone ahead and just brought up a random product on AliExpress here. Some coffee capsules, reusable ones, because it's got this crazy background going on. There's multiple shades of brown, there's text, okay, and essentially we just want to get the black capsule images out of this to use on our own image, so we can put our own text on, our own background, whatever that might be. Okay, so I've downloaded that, and then I've gone ahead and opened up the tool, which is called Bonanza. It's burner.bonanza.com. Okay, there'll be a link in the description below. And this tool essentially does the same thing as the alpha selection tool that I showed in my previous video on MacBooks. And also I mentioned another online tool in my previous video which does the same thing, but you actually have to pay for it. This, however, Bonanza, is absolutely free, which is amazing. Okay, I recommend you sign up because it means you can save all the designs that you upload and use them for future. Okay, so go ahead and open this up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag the image that I've downloaded straight into here, drag and drop, and it's going to upload that. Now what's going to happen is it's automatically going to remove the background from that image for me and give me a few different options to choose from. So based on various algorithms that it goes through, it's going to look at the same colours in the background and remove a few. Okay. For some reason it's gone straight to this selection here. Normally when you upload, it's probably because I've already uploaded this image before, but if you were doing this for the first time, what would show up is a selection of a few of these. Okay, so there'd be one with a little bit more of the background left in, there'd be one with, the text might still be in or something like that. Okay, and then under each of those you'll have the option to either download it or touch up. Okay, and then when you click on the touch up, this is what essentially comes up usually, and here you go, we're in the sort of editing view now, and there's a few tools. It's really basic, okay, but that's all you need for what you're trying to achieve here. Now, as it has already done everything for me, I actually don't even need to come into this editing tool. I could just download this straight away and go crazy, use it on my store, put in my own background, etc. But just to show you how to use the tools, I'm going to mess it up slightly. Okay, so up on the top here, on the right, you've got zoom in, zoom out, and the toggle background. So if you're making a really small selection, maybe trying to line up those edges really nicely, zooming in and out can be pretty useful. And then on the final image display here, you can toggle the background off, which allows you to easily check sort of the edges, the corners, make sure you've got everything flush and removed all the background that might be hugging the edges of the product image there. Or if you've actually got white within the product image itself, then obviously that's going to be pretty useful so that you can actually determine what's what there. Now over here you've got an undo tool, self-explanatory, and then the two main tools here are the minus and the plus, the red and the green. Okay, now the minus tool that's what you use to get rid of the background. So what you've selected is shown with a yellow outline. Okay, now if I just go over that, you'll see it's removed what I just went over in that thing here. If I do a bit more, you'll see it's getting rid of that. Okay, again, it's fairly self-explanatory, really easy. Now if I wanted to undo that or include some more of this back in, I could just use the undo tool, but if for some reason you don't want to undo the whole previous step that you made, then this is where the plus tool, the green tool, comes in really handy. So what you can do is you can just go over again those areas that you got rid of, and it's going to include that back into the image. Okay. If you just do this sort of as closely and carefully as you can to the edges of the product, it will automatically select those pixels for you that match closest the colour of the product that you the part that you originally selected. Sorry. Okay, and you can see there, just with a few clicks, it's gone back to normal. Okay. If you go into pixel tools, there's a few more options here if you're doing a bit more of an advanced editing. The erase background tool, I'm fairly sure excuse me, these two do exactly the same as in the initial view. It's just that you have them here as well, so you don't have to switch between the views. But then also we have the polygon masks. Okay, so this allows you, if you click once, you start drawing a line, and you can just drag that to anywhere you want. If you click again, it creates a point. Click again. If you've ever used a design tool like Photoshop or GIMP or Inkscape, anything like that, you'll be familiar with this. Okay. Now, when you want to close that polygon, you need to move the cursor to the initial start point of the polygon that you created, and you'll see that the cursor changes to this black circle. Okay, that means that you can close off the polygon, and you'll see it deselected everything within that selection we just made. Okay, and again, obviously, if you do the same with the green tool, it's going to re-include everything that you've just selected. Okay, and once you've done all of that, guys, you can just finish up. Okay, I can't go back anymore for some reason, so I'll just save it like this. Hit finish, and it will save that into your profile, and you can just download that and use it in your store. Okay, so I hope that was a useful tool review for you guys. I know that I was really happy when I found this. It does save a lot of time, and that's not to say that the method I showed previously using MacBooks is redundant. That's still useful in some situations where this tool might not do exactly what you're after, but in most situations this is going to be great because it allows you to just upload it, and with just a few clicks you've got your plain white background product image ready to go. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. If you found this useful, don't forget to like and leave any comments below. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask them, and also don't forget to head over to our Facebook group. There's a link in the description below, and there you'll find loads more tools and hints and tips on design relating to your e-commerce business. Alright, so again, thanks for watching. Have a great day. My name's Zach. Take care.